Join me on Terror Machine. This is your weekly. I call these weekly readings Get You Some Tarot Readings for the week of July 24, 2017. And this will be for the Earth signs. So let me go ahead and give you an overall um, energy card or see what you'll be working with for the week. The Lunar Queen. She's she's of the celestial crest that you look at that. So what I'm getting is with the week coming up, um, it could be some unknown stuff coming to you, and this can be for any aspect of your life because these are going to be like general. If you have a work situation, it may be a situation that might, people being secretive or they trying to do kind of shisty moves behind your back, or you might get a bunch of naysayers or people trying to mudge your name. Or if it's in love, you may find out that it's something that your partner or somebody you talking to is something might come up to light, or you may have to go and find unknown information about a certain thing that you may want to pursue forward on, but um it's going to cause you to go deeper to find out why you're not getting what you need and know to progress forward for the week when it comes to you trying to achieve something. Because the Lunar Queen means that basically she controls all the information that you will never see, or information that it will never be revealed to you. So that's leaving you at a standpoint that you may have to go to outside sources or look for alternative ways to do stuff because you're not getting something due to other people leaving the information out, or they just deliberately not trying to work with you to keep you out of the fold of knowing something. So let me go ahead and get you three cards to see what they can help you for the week. Okay, the three cards you have is the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, the Ace of Swords, it means that some of this information that you're not obtaining is being held by somebody that is basically putting themselves up on guard, or they don't want you to find out something because they was the person that did wrong. So when you come across this person, when you try to question them to move forward for your own process, they're going to start being combative because they're going to feel like you're trying to um they're gonna be trying to turn the tables on you. So if you find out that you're in a sneaky situation, they're gonna use their words to make it like you're the person that's doing something wrong, trying to put you in the same boat they is when they the one that really has started something and haven't finished it out. So you may get combative words from people. You may be hearing when you go and question certain things. You may get people with a lot of attitude, or they'll just tell you flat right out no, or they will become like bitchy and snappy to make you kind of shut down your process of trying to move forward for yourself. And you might have to avoid these people for the week because they just don't want to bring something to light if they the ones that is causing the confliction. The second card you have is the Magician upright. So basically, you probably don't need this person or be in a certain situation because you have everything that's around you to kind of make your own way without depending on outside sources to progress forward. You may have enough information within your own realm to make a logical decision for you to move forward on whatever you feel that's a positive in your life. And if it could be on anything from romance to career to, you got all your own skills and power and internal knowledge to move something without trying to, I don't want to say depend or beg on other people, and especially depending on people that's going to be combative or trying to throw a monkey wrench on something you want to set up for yourself. And they may be doing this because they may be underneath, because the lunar could mean that they can be jealous of you and they're not bringing it to light, but they could be acting in a certain way that is kind of written on their face, that you can tell that they're jealous, or they're a type of person that they hate seeing another person come up, so they will do everything just to keep them on a lower level with them. But it's saying with the magician, you have enough power to bypass that person and let that person stand on their own while you keep it moving. The last card you have is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So the Knight of Pentacles is what it's saying is that you may get, somebody may give you some money during the week or offer their help more on a financial level if they see you progressing in a certain way. They may want to help you out financially to a point, or if you're starting a business, they may think that you have a good idea and they may want to invest in it, but you may have to watch it because they could be talking, double talking, to try to actually help you fail or try to take more of the credit or the profits of something that you developed yourself, because you may be dealing with a shisty double talking person. And that can be like, if you're trying to sign a house and it's too good to be true, you want to go ahead and check some paperwork with somebody else that's outside of that, the people you're dealing with, or you may have enough internal knowledge to sense what's going wrong and do more research on it, and combat that person or confront that person later about the information they giving you, to see if they really on the up and up and not really trying to do an underhanded move to sabotage what you're trying to do. And you could be also dealing with a certain situation that when it comes to money or whatever, that certain finances may not be in order, and you may be dealing with a person that's lying about it. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, somebody may be lying about the money, or making it like it's too good to be true almost, and you may have to go a little bit deeper into the subject or look at that subject in a unknown from a different angle to find out what really is the truth or the information that you need to move forward to process or to proceed with yourself. Or you may need to get that certain information to process what you already have obtained yourself for information to move forward. But it's saying is, be kind of sketchy with the lunar queen, because you is going to be around a lot of people that is just going to be acting in a certain way of not being too honest when they dealing with one-on-one or trying to get into a relationship or doing business with you. They're just going to be at a certain point that they're going to be closed off about exposing certain things that you may need to progress forward. So I hope you like this weekly reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.